Hello, my name is Darren Villatoro, and I am making this video of my disposition to teach. I took each question and I answered them thoroughly and written them down in the computer. So I will be reading off the computer a little bit. Question number one: what dispositions do you possess that you think will make you a successful teacher? One of the dispositions that I already have and I have been using in my classroom is educators should demonstrate professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine caring in their relationship with others while providing intellectual, emotional, and spiritual support. When right now I currently teach a preschool classroom, and when my students come in every morning, I try to make them feel as welcome as possible by acknowledging them individually, calling them by their names, as well as acknowledging their parents, and try to establish a positive communication between me and their parents so the students can see that we're all on the same page, and that when I try to learn a little bit about them and the community that I serve. I think it's very important to understand where they come from, and things they like and things they don't like that. It gives me an idea on how to work with them for their greatest benefit. Question number two is, what dispositions do you need to work on before you went to the classroom as a first year teacher? Since this is not my first year teaching, because I'm already a teacher in preschool, but it will be my first year teaching a special education classroom. I think it will be completely different from what I'm doing now. So I know I need to work on. Educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. Professional growth to me is very important. It makes me not only grow in my field, which is education, but also grow as a person. I'm always ready to learn, positive, that the more experience I get, the better educator that I will become. I like feedback. I like using feedback and also constructive criticism, because you can always learn from things that you are doing, that you're doing wrong. Sometimes we feel like we're doing everything right, but other people don't see it that way, and that also helps us grow as professionally. I also will start writing down my current experiences and the things that happen in my classroom to work on them now to prepare me to start this new chapter in my life. Moving on, question number three. It's, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? A professional educator, it's a person who is confident in their knowledge and skills that they provide their students with. To me, they are properly dressed, they speak properly, they communicate properly, because we are our children's role model. So we want to make sure we maintain that level of professionalism at all times. We also need to seek further education by attending workshops, meetings, have also communication with parents and any concerns, and parent-teacher conferences, professional development classes. That also helps, and to help the students and help the community, and it'll help us grow as professional. The more training we get, of course, is for our benefit as well as our students' benefit. And the last question, number four, is, what standards guide their thinking and action? According to the standards of the Council of Chief School Officers in INTASC, a professional educator guide their thinking by using and applying all 10 standards. To me, we need to take in consideration each and every one of them and try our best to follow them. But in particular, standards 1, 2, and 3 are the ones that speak to me the most, because to me, these three are what an educator needs to take into consideration going in the classroom and to maintain throughout the classroom. Like, you need to, number one is learning development standard. Like, we need to learn how the children, their learning differences, how they develop, their multiple personalities. We need to learn about the kids' environment, their learning styles and community factors that affect their learning. We need to get to know them and embrace their culture and embrace the different learning styles in ways so we can properly teach them. I think if we take standards 1, 2, and 3, the learning development, the learning differences, and the learning environment, we can create a successful classroom where all children can learn and become successful members of society. Thank you.